What's up, everybody? It was time to get a new blind. Stick around and see which one I chose. Alright guys, what you're looking at is this is the Rhino 180 hunting blind. It's a really cool blind. It's got a couple of really neat features. If you follow my channel, you'll know that last season my blind got totally destroyed by a really bad windstorm, so it was time to get a different one. So after a little bit of research, I decided to go with this one. This one is in mossy oak. You can also get it in real tree, and it does have the they're not really pockets, but the guides for sticking brush in the top and the bottom. It looks pretty nice and durable. It's good thick material. I do like the pull tabs on when you're popping it out. It's 16 pounds, give or take. Has a really nice backpack. I'll show you that when we get inside. And it runs for around 220 bucks, although you can find it cheaper if you look hard enough. Let's go inside and take a look. I'll show you some of the cool stuff. Alright, one of the first things I want to show you that's pretty cool is the door. No zipper. Has no zipper whatsoever. There's no zippers anywhere in this blind, which is nice too. It's the worst thing. You take all that time to sneak out, do your best to be as quiet as you can, and then once you get out there, you got this loud zipper noise. Last year I scared off a couple turkeys off roost, and what it has is these things right here. They clip onto this. That's how you undo it. And then in the center here, there's a clip, and I'll show you a better look on the inside. Now there's the other cool feature. Right there, you can see all the way out, top to bottom. That's pretty awesome. Good view all the way through. You can see out. Alright, I'll show you a little bit closer up of the door here on how this works. You got this big clip here that you undo. Actually, you could probably do these first. You do the smaller clips, and these are just, they pop right on like tent style clips. I think over time they need to stretch out maybe and be a little opened up a little bit more so they're easier to get on and off, but that's it. Pop those off, do all four of them. There's two down there and two up top, and then your big clip, and that's how the door works. Completely, for the most part, completely silent. Pretty good opening, pretty easy to get in and out of here. Clip that shut, which that's not very quiet, but I think if I do it a little gentler, and these pop on like that. This one's like a close-up of it there. It's a C-clip. It goes up and over this, and it just hooks right on just like that. It is a little windy, so it is pushing this door open a little bit, so I am getting some light in here, which I think in a normal situation may not happen. Again, big triangular window, simple hooks, no zippers at all in here. So you got that, and you can open this window all the way. You got one window there. You've got another window over here, which I don't know why you would use one. I personally wouldn't use any windows in the back because that's going to let light through and kind of defeat the purpose of how this blind works. But this one opens up. It's a nice window out there. Smaller window on that one. And then around the front, I'll do a rundown on how these windows work for you here in just a second. Alright, now these windows here work on a slide system. You got this, it's like a little plastic tab that runs all the way up through here, and these slide on here. So all you do first is unhook these at the top. There's two hooks right at the tops of your windows. That'll sort of unlocks it, if you will. And then these slide right down, up and down. Tied in, I'll get as tight as I can to that to see if you can see it. It's just a little plastic slide, and they just push right down. Over here, same thing. Both sides are the same. Both slide down. There, you got a nice open window. Good open window out of there. That's a lot of area to shoot through. I did notice with this, I think I'm going to need a little bit taller chair to be able to shoot over. I do wish that these windows were individually slotted so I could keep these side windows shut. Although, you know, this isn't too bad. Keeping one down like that and sort of keeping I only like having minimal shooting windows open so I can see in and out, and I think animals can see in and out. The more I'm covered, the better, in my opinion. And then put them up is just the opposite. These little hooks, hook that back up, Kind of hard to do one-handed while I'm running the camera, but there we go. Got that one. And then this one. It's back in there. And there's 2 of those. Again, that field of view is just awesome. Just awesome. There's 2. This is the center corner right here. And then over here is the rest of the other side of it. So you got complete 180 degree vision. And I like that. And here's the bag. It's a backpack style bag. It's got pretty nice, nice straps there for your shoulders. Pretty comfortable. Nice heavy duty, pretty good clips to it. Your side pocket right here. This is where you keep the instructions are in here. Your guy lines for guying down the outside of it in heavy winds. Comes with a little bag like that. You can hear them inside there. I think they could have improved on these. These aren't the greatest. They're pretty chintzy looking, pretty thin. It's like 9 wire, a little heavier, but they do hold. I mean, right now it's pretty windy and they're long, so that helps to get down in there. I might eventually upgrade. I did with my last hunting blind, and I still have those stakes, so I'll probably upgrade those to them also. But overall, I think this is a good blind for the buy. I mean, the biggest question I get is about these outer windows, and will it keep the rain out, and will it keep the weather out? Well, I can say it's pretty windy right now, and I don't feel a whole lot of wind in here. These are thicker and more durable than what they look like. Like I said, it's not that shoot-through mesh. It's a completely different style of stuff, and it's really cool. Technology now is just crazy. It lets me be able to see out all, from top to bottom all the way through, but I think you can't see in. So, all right. So my overall thought on this blind, the pluses definitely are this mesh see-through. It's good. It's durable. It's not gonna rip. I love being able to see through. The field of vision is awesome. No zippers. That's definitely a plus in any hunting situation. No noise is good when you're trying to be stealthy and sneak out to a place to hunt. The other side of it, the windows, I think, are another plus, the way they slide open. Although I do wish that, like I said before, you could individually do it. The 3-person claim that they have, it's a 3-man blind, I disagree. I think you're lucky to get 2 in here comfortably. Maybe gun hunting, but bow hunting where you got to pull back and you're moving, I don't think that's believable, especially with a camera in my situation. The door, I would say, is a negative. It could be a lot better as far as how you open and close it. I like the idea that it's quiet. I like the idea there's no zipper. That part's great. The clips, just something about them isn't really... I think it could be revised, maybe a couple more, and make them bigger and heavier to when they clip on. It's just easier to do. Setup isn't terrible. I thought about including that in the video, but if you're used to a hub style blind that have these hubs and these fiberglass poles, it isn't that terrible. I read reviews where people are like, well, I sent it back because I couldn't do it. Well, you're going to have trouble setting up any kind of tent with the hub style if you can't set this one up. It is a little different. It is a little weird, but as far as they go, basically you pop the top out and then the sides all push out. And they collapse in basically the same way. Everything folds in on itself, stick her back in the backpack, and you're good to go. So overall, I definitely give it a thumbs up. Hopefully in the future here, in about 2-3 weeks, you'll see me killing a turkey out of this very blind. I can end that stupid turkey curse that I've had on me for probably 5 years now. I think 5 seasons I've gone without a turkey. Always this close, but as they say, stuff happens. So, anywho, if there's anything about this blind that you'd like to know or any questions you got to ask, go ahead and leave me a comment down below. I'll be happy to answer them for you. And thanks very much. God bless. Have a good day. Thank you for watching Pak One Outdoors.